Coming up on today's Disney Roundup, Disney announces the first details regarding Walt Disney World's 50th anniversary celebration. DVC Villas at the Grand Californian Resort and Spa have a new reopening date, and the first trailer is released for the live-action Cruella film. I have all that and more for you coming up right here on the DRU.
To infinity and beyond!
I'm in the mood to help you, dude. You ain't never had a friend like me.
Hey everyone, Jeff here, and welcome to the Disney Roundup, where I bring you up to date with all the latest Disney and Disney Parks news each and every single week. If you're new to my channel, please go ahead and hit that like button for me, and don't forget to subscribe to my channel to receive the Disney Roundup each and every single week. Starting off with Parks news this week, as we're just months away for the kicking off Walt Disney World's 50th year anniversary, Disney Parks has shared some details regarding the most magical celebration. Beginning October 1st, Walt Disney World Resort will throw the world's most magical celebration in honor of their 50th anniversary, bringing new experiences to its 4 theme parks and beyond. As part of the celebration, Cinderella Castle at Magic Kingdom Park will add to its recent new paint job, as the castle will feature golden bunting and a 50th anniversary crest. At night, the castle will add even more magic, as well as the other parks' icons, as they transform into beacons of magic. Disney describes it to be an iridescent glow that will be added to all of these. At Epcot, new lights will shine across the reflective panels of Spaceship Earth, connecting one to another and resembling the stars in the nighttime sky. This permanent new lighting will continue beyond the world's most magical celebration as a defining feature of the park. Mickey and Minnie will have sparkling new looks for the celebration. As hosts for the event, they'll be dressed for the occasion in custom-made fashions of iridescent fabric with gold highlights. In addition, Disney says they'll be sharing more of their plans for the 50th in the future as October 1st approaches. They've also announced that the 50th anniversary celebration will be an 18-month-long event, having it end approximately in April of 2023. So during that time, they're probably hoping to open all new attractions, such as Guardians of the Galaxy Cosmic Rewind Coaster and hopefully Tron Light Cycle Run. So really not a whole lot in their first official announcement regarding the 50th, but as they do say, more is expected to come. This mainly gives us the details on some of the special decor in the parks, and of course with the additions being added to Cinderella Castle and Spaceship Earth. Also with how they will present all 4 parks icons at night, illuminating each with that iridescent glow. Now I think that with all of these, it will be very similar to the projections they used on Cinderella Castle for Christmas this past year by having animated projections on each park's icon at night. Now with these, I'm interested to see if these are just projections or if they end up being a part of some nighttime show. Speaking of which, nothing was mentioned as of yet regarding what everyone is calling Project Nugget, the new nighttime show coming to Magic Kingdom, said to replace Happily Ever After. I think Disney could be holding off to announce this until they're finally able to do nighttime shows again. Now throughout this first announcement, Disney mentions iridescent numerous times, leading to that this will be the color trend throughout the parks, the colors Mickey and Minnie will be wearing, but I assume this will be used for merch as well, being that it will be all over ears, bags, spirit jerseys, you name it. So there's our first official announcement from Disney regarding the 50th. A lot to look forward to, and I think a lot more still to come. I hope I get the chance to go at some point during the celebration, maybe even numerous times. Let me know in the comments down below though if you're planning to go. Following Disney's announcement of Spaceship Earth's upcoming new lighting package, Imagineer Zach Riddley has shared more of what's to come to Epcot's icon. In a post on his Instagram, Riddley shares concept art of Spaceship Earth with its upcoming enhancements, saying that Spaceship Earth is a unique structure recognized around the world. To honor this idea, our Imagineers have created custom lighting features that literally emerge from her unique architecture. These features will shine across Spaceship Earth's silver panels and connect with one another, resembling shimmering stars in the nighttime sky. Spaceship Earth has maintained her classic multicolor lighting design for nearly 40 years, a legacy the team working on this project are keen to preserve. Along with this, Disney has also quietly added some extra speakers around the Epcot entrance area, so some believe this could be part of Spaceship Earth having its own nighttime show. Let me know what you think though in the comments down below though. Spaceship Earth is already probably my favorite park icon at night. I love the colors and how crisp and clean it looks, and to me it looks its best then, so I'm a little concerned on how the new lights will affect it. And also following Disney's announcement for the first look at Walt Disney World's 50th anniversary, Cinderella Castle looks to be going under construction sometime soon in preparation for the celebration. Just over this past week, temporary planters were placed in front of the Cinderella Castle stage. A look behind them shows that the stage has been completely stripped down with all platforms removed and a gray tarp left in its place. Along with the stage, the moat outside of the castle is being drained as well for what is expected to be work to take place on the castle as part of Disney's announcement and concept art they shared for the 50th. Now, as we saw, when the park reopened back during the summer of 2020, the moat was drained so the cherry pickers could enter and workers could finish painting the castle. Expect to see the same in the upcoming months as Disney plans and prepares for the event. With live stage entertainment slowly making its way back to Walt Disney World, Disney looks to be preparing some of its theaters and Hollywood studios. According to Blog Mickey, permits were filed for construction to take place at the Hollywood Hills Amphitheater, which hosts Fantasmic, the Theater of the Stars, where Beauty and the Beast live stage show takes place, and the Indiana Jones Epic Stunt Spectacular Theater. Recently, Disney brought back for the first time in forever a Frozen sing-along and announced that the Festival of the Lion King would be returning sometime this summer with some modified adjustments. Disney has not announced a return for Indy or Beauty and the Beast shows, nor Fantasmic, which is currently drained. It seems though Disney wants all of these to be able to return in time for the 50th. Make sure you're subscribed though and stay tuned, and I'll let you know when all of these shows will be returning. As guests patiently wait for the return of the Tomorrowland Transit Authority People Mover, they'll have to wait a little bit longer as Disney has once again extended its refurbishment. In the last update on the People Mover, it was extended until March and looked like it could finally be ready to reopen, with it being spotted running and operating with cast members sitting inside the cars. Disney has now added to the refurbishment calendar that the attraction will now be closed to at least April 3rd of this year, which will also surpass a year of it being unavailable as it originally closed back in March of 2020. As always though, make sure you're subscribed and stay tuned, and I'll keep you up to date on when the People Mover will return. And moving over to outside the parks news, it seems it could finally be time for more of the Disneyland Resort to reopen, as now the Grand Californian has an official reopen date. According to WDW News today, an email was sent out to Disney Vacation Club members saying the villas at Disney's Grand Californian Hotel and Spa are currently scheduled to reopen May 2nd, 2021. Our cast members on the West Coast are excited to make magic once again and welcome home members with enhanced health and safety measures based on guidance from health authorities and appropriate government agencies. While Disney Vacation Club Villas and Disney's Grand Californian Hotel and Spa will offer for members and their guests the rest of the hotel, as well as the Disneyland Hotel, Disney's Paradise Pier Hotel, Disneyland Park, and Disney California Adventure Park remain closed for normal operations and will reopen at a later date. The downtown Disney district is open with select shopping and dining experiences. The Grand Californian was originally scheduled to reopen back in December of 2020, but Disney had to discard that date due to state regulations at the time, so hopefully this one actually sticks and is successful enough to lead to the start of the reopening of the rest of the resort. And moving on to company news, just over this past week, Disney has released a new trailer for their upcoming film Cruella. The Walt Disney Company released the trailer and 2 posters for its all-new live-action feature film Cruella, starring Academy Award winner Emma Stone. Emma Stone stars in Cruella, an all-new live-action feature film about the rebellious early days of some of the cinema's most notorious villains. The film is set to be released May 28th of this year, but it is unsure if they will release it in theaters, Disney Plus, or both. Alright everyone, well that's all I have for you for this week's episode of the Disney Roundup. If you enjoyed it, please make sure to hit that like button for me and don't forget to subscribe to my channel to receive the Disney Roundup each and every single week. That's all I have for you this week. Until next time, we'll see you on the DRU.